No, I don't mind.
Okay, always a bit of a rush after the games to get some pronunciations, get the roster down for both teams, and got some action in 7th grade coming your way right now. Mount Horeb in the red right now with the basketball. Little back cut, and that one is knocked away. And Arrowhead, the other team here in the 7th grade game, not the championship yet, the second game that these teams have played to work towards getting to the championship game, so semifinal. And that one misses everything on the shot by Connor Knuckles. So again, should be good. I've seen the Mount Horeb team. I know our Waupun team has played against them a few times. Once so they got kind of blown out. Another one where they had a 3-point loss when they played up at Wisconsin Dells over at Just a Game. Yeah, should be a good contest. A little bit bigger bodies out there. I did a 4th grade game today here too, and that's definitely a little different. They even had to get a smaller basketball. They didn't realize until about 2 minutes into the game they needed a smaller basketball for the 4th graders. Wisconsin Premier Basketball right here from Needham Middle School. I'm Steve Witterhack. Got Battle Line Films with us. 3-point shot up, no good for Mount Horeb. Battle for the basketball. And then we've got a little shove that's going to be called on Arrowhead's Cruz Sarchett. So you get to that, you get games going too fast, or you can't get the pronunciations exactly for the games, but we'll get by with these two teams. Could be the French, could be Sarchet, I don't know. No score in the ball game here in the early going. Well, 7th grade teams battling it out. On Horeb with the basketball. Sam Erickson has it out on top, working along the perimeter. Drive to the basket going up. That one's going to get the shot changed on that one, and then we've got a tie-up. And looks like Arrowhead's going to get the basketball.
Let's go. Get back.
So a great battle of 7th grade teams going at it. Arrowhead with the basketball, and Connor Knuckles with it. Takes him by the free throw line. A drive going in on the right side, and getting fouled on his way to the basket. Grayson Wolf getting fouled. That was on the floor, so no free throws on that one, but no score in the game yet. Early going of the game, just the first few minutes of this game. Lob pass on the inbounds pass over to Knuckles. Arrowhead with the basketball in their familiar light blue uniforms and red lettering. The crossover dribble by Knuckles goes up, and that one spills off the front of the rim, no good. Getting the rebound, and it's like getting fouled on the putback attempt. Will Haas gets fouled. He'll be at the free throw line to shoot 2 to try to put some kind of points on the board. On. First free throw is up, and there you go. A point on the board. A little over 2 minutes into the ball game. Will Haas gets the free throw. Haas with the next free throw, and gets that one to go. Rock solid form on both of those. So here we go. Mount Horeb and Arrowhead going at it. Just early going of the game, and Haas will get the steal on that one. The ball gets poked away a little bit from Knuckles, but stays in the hands of Arrowhead. Jazuski with it, pulls up, misses the 15-footer, and getting the rebound is Mason Shields, pushing it up along the right side. Well, these are teams that I don't know if I've seen the Arrowhead team, but I definitely have seen Mount Horeb a few times. And like I said, playing against my hometown of Waupun, they play in this league too. They won both of their games earlier, and they play the next game here in the Silver Championship. That one kind of hangs on the rim for a while and then goes in for Grayson Wolf. That's his first 2 points, and 4-0 now in favor of Arrowhead. It's pretty good height for both of the teams. They had a couple of big guys on each team. Scrappy ball handlers from what I know from Mount Horeb. And that one in the lane and goes in. There's one of their big guys right there. Puts about a 10-foot half hook shot up there and puts it in. Basket there from Mason Shields. 4-2 now, the lead for Arrowhead. Ball tossed back out on top over to Knuckles. And they kick it out to the right side. Three-pointer on the way, and that one rims out no good. And it's going to be a foul on Arrowhead as a raced for the ball, and there's a little shove on that, so he get called for that on Connor Knuckles. Now Mount Horeb finally gets to the ball in at about 4 seconds. So that 5-second call. The drive, going to kick it out to the left side. That is high off the rim and no good, and Arrowhead gets the rebound on that miss from Mason Shields. 4-2 the lead now for Arrowhead. They've got the ball. 10 minutes to go here in the first half. Kazuski with it, hands it off to his teammate over to Grayson Wolf. Spin move in the lane, that one goes up and no good. Shields gets the rebound, looks up and brings the ball up now for Mount Horeb. And Arrowhead with the lead, but an opportunity here. Shields kicks it out to the right side. Three-pointer on the way, and that is off the rim and no good on the shot by Sam Erickson. Arrowhead gets the rebound, pushes it up the other way. Goes Bonk on the right side. Misses the shot, but his teammate right there to help clean it up a little bit. Will Haas gets it. It's all wet over here. I want to. Nice job there by Grayson Wolf.
Braxton, keep moving. Read it. Move it.
Shields gets it in the lane, spins, and a little up and under. He gets nice defense by Haasman. No, that's going to be no good on the shot attempt with the left hand. So 6-2 lead for Arrowhead, and a nice job getting some hands in on that one. It goes off the body of Carter Jazuski as he drives in. We've got a timeout on the court. We'll do the same back after this. Lead now from Arrowhead. Horeb having trouble scoring here in the beginning of the ball game. Only can muster up one field goal so far.
Move it.
Shields brings it up.
Move it. Move, Robert. Badger. Move.
Cross-court pass now in the hands of Robert Randall. Throws one up, spills off the rim, and no good. Arrowhead gets a rebound, but ball's taken away. Erickson gets it, set things up again, a reset here for Mount Horeb. That's down the corner. He goes Shields in the lane with it. The reverses direction, goes up, and slick move there from Mason Shields. Got a little point so far. 6-4 the lead for Arrowhead. And bring it up now is Bonk. It's over to Knuckles.
Go, pace. Walk him in, Will. Get through.
Drive now by Lyric. Got some good defense here by Mount Horeb. Now a nice drive in and even a better shot on that one from Tucker Bonk. Puts it in. Nice drive. Getting through some traffic there, and that's a nice finish at the end.
Strong with it. Let's go.
In your face defense. Nice sticking with your defense here by Arrowhead. Really, Shields gets it, reverses direction again, and he's a little too hard on that one. Pulls off the rim, no good. Arrowhead basketball. They've got the lead now, 8-4, and the basketball. Just a few weaves that they kind of do around the perimeter to look for maybe that little crease to get inside. Good defense though by Mount Horeb. 3-point shot up, that's no good, and battle for the rebound. And nice job stepping in on that one, I thought, by number 23, Ren Schneider goes in and ties up the basketball. That was pretty nice. Him stepping in and grabbing it and tying that ball up and gets it all back in the hands of Arrowhead. Plank takes it, kicks it out to the right side. Going in now is Haas. 3-point shot on the way. That's too strong. And make sure to keep them out that time on their rebound. Taking it up. Shields gets the pass up the court. Gets it back out on top over to his teammate, Lassar. A little head fake and getting cut off on his drive attempt. That one is thrown away. Getting into some trouble on that one is Robert Randall and ends up throwing the ball away. 8-4 the lead for Arrowhead. Never noticed that the Arrowhead, they've got some really nice defense. So they right in your face and challenge everything out there, and they'll even be right on you if you're out on the perimeter. Nice strong move to the basket and putting that one in. Number 3, Cruz Sargé. A 10-4 lead opened up by Arrowhead in this game. Going in, that's going to come up a little short, tough shot, but a nice rebound inside for Mount Horeb. Hayden Grunlock goes up, gets a rebound, tries to put it back up, gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. And Hayden at the free throw line. The first one rims out, no good. Couple new players coming in for Mount Horeb. 10 points, hard to come by right now for Mount Horeb. 10-4 they trail, and just the first free throw did number 5, Hayden Gunlock. Next one is up. That one also no good. So rebound in the hands of Will Haas, and he'll hand it over to Jazuski to bring it up. Arrowhead with a basketball up 10-4. It's a simple offense where they just kind of run this weave all along the perimeter. Just kind of looking for anybody maybe to find a little crease or feel confident with a guy guarding them. Maybe they could take it in, spin around the other way. It's just kind of the offense they're running right now, and going in, that's what they're looking for, a little crease like that, and putting it in is Brant Pierrick. He gets it to go. They just look for that opportunity, and they've been finding it, opening up an 8-point lead, 12-4. Here we go, going up hard and going down hard on that foul. But the free throw line will be Robert Randall. Had a nice little lane to the basket, but kind of brought it back. Got taken to the floor pretty hard, but he's going to go to the free throw line to shoot a pair. Randall looking for his first point of the ball game, and he does not quite get it. He had a lot of shots in and out so far for Mount Horeb. I've seen these guys play numerous times during the season. 7th grade team for Mount Horeb. They've got a little bit of everything. Some nice height out there. Pretty good aggressiveness. Next one also back to the rim, no good, but long rebound is chased down by Hudson Ganinen. And we got a straightaway 3 up, and that is good. So better yet for Robert Randall. Didn't get the free throws, but he got the 3-point basket. Has his team back within 5 now, 12-7. Again, Arrowhead with the basketball. Reversing directions with it is Pierick. One knocked away, nice steal. Erickson comes up with the steal behind the back by the rim. And trying to find something there, but now the ball's taken away, and coming up with it is Arrowhead. Opportunity there, but no shot on that trip down the court. Well, that one tapped away. The steal and getting the foul. Nice foul on that. Good time to do it with a point-blank shot that was going to be taken. A little harder on the head fake, let the defender go by, and the shot without anybody keeping you from shooting that shot. But now they're already at the free throw line. Sam Erickson goes to the line to shoot a pair. His free throw is good. His first point of the ball game. 12-8. Still with a start like this for Mount Horeb, they're only down by 4 points. Still a nice battle between these two teams. Next free throw is up. That's also good for Erickson. That's the 3-point lead for Arrowhead. So we've got a ball game here. Get back to the weave again. 3-point shot up, and that is good. Nice looking shot there by Tucker Bonk. Gets it to go. So Mount Horeb gets it in, but a big 3, an answer right away by Arrowhead on that. He'll try in the lane, up the glass and in. Nice strong shot there by Hudson Gannonen. A little reverse dribble, good defense, and good defense there actually on that play by Robert Randall. And picking up a foul, trying to stop them to advancing the ball up the court. Will Haas will pick up a foul. 2:46 left in the half, 15-11 in favor of Arrowhead.
Good patience, Mason. Plenty on a make, plenty on a make.
So Arrowhead with the inbounds pass in the hands of Bonk. Come back to their offense. Knuckles has it, gets the ball over to Noah Backman. A crossover dribble, and they're just a hair late on that one. Foul picked up by Robert Randall. 2:28 left in the half. A 4-point lead for Arrowhead. They've got the ball inbounding on their baseline. Ball out on top. Wolf gets it, but then kicks it out to the left side. And not a lot of size on the, just a couple of guys a bit taller, but size advantage definitely going right to Mount Horeb in this game. But the rebound again, going after it just a little bit harder, is Arrowhead.
Tornado, Pam, take it out. Come on, Pam. Here we go, kid. Come on. Energy.
Looking for something off the dribble, and they like that one, but that one spills off the rim, kind of flicking it up to Grayson Wolf. No good. 15-11 the lead. Mount Horeb trailing now with the basketball. Mason Shields has it, kicks it down to the corner, gets it in the hands of Erickson. Kind of a floater floating up to the left and right a little bit. Now, missed shot, another opportunity, and 2 free throws will be shot now by Hayden Gunlock. 0 for 2 at the line so far in the ball game. Opportunities there. A lot of shots early, kind of rimming out for Mount Horeb. Just can't get any offense to flow so far in the ball game. We got 1:34 left. First free throw is good for Gunlock. Next free throw also good, nothing but net. And rock solid on those, has his team within 2 now, 15-13. 1:32 and counting down in the first half. Arrowhead with the lead and the basketball. Eccles has it. Is it back out on top over to Bonk? Yeah, pull up a 13-footer. That one's no good. Nice rebound by number 5, Hayden Gunlock. Here goes Mount Horeb the other way. The chance to maybe tie this game up. Maybe take the lead this trip down. Long three on the way. That is no good. And here we go the other way with Wolf pushing it up. Arrowhead with the basketball. They got a 2-point lead. They've been leading pretty much this whole first half. And almost tipped away, but Arrowhead somehow keeps it. Under 45 seconds left and counting down.
Good. Awesome. Back. Come on, purple guard, top.
3-point shot, and that one is no good. Long rebound, and the foul is going to be called. Looks like on Sam Erickson, getting him from behind. So Arrowhead will inbound on their baseline, down to 30 seconds and counting down in the first half, checking out the clock and letting it run down. Shields decides let's go out and make him dribble a little bit. Down to 20 seconds left. Here's the drive and kind of an awkward launch on that one. And here goes Mount Horeb with a chance again to tie or take the lead. Mount Horeb with the basketball. Braxton Lassar has it, gets it back in the hands of Erickson. Goes up to the rack, and that one misses, getting the rebound and getting fouled in the putback attempt. We got 0.2 of a second left on the clock. Nice rebounding here in the last few minutes by Hayden Gunlock. Got himself 2 more free throws. He missed his first 2. Looked really good on his second 2. And here he goes, a chance to tie this game up before halftime with 0.2 of a second left. First free throw is good. Free throws here at the end of the half for Hayden Gunlock. Got 2 just about a minute ago. Now there's another chance right now to tie this ball game up. Here's his free throw. That is good. Money again. We are tied at 15 apiece. 0.2 of a second. You can't grab and shoot on this, so they just grab it. And let the buzzer go off, and we are tied at 15 apiece. Nice first half. 15 apiece with Mount Horeb and Arrowhead. We'll take a break, bring you the second half coming your way in just a few moments. It's Wisconsin Premier League Youth Basketball.
I just need to know which one of you is going to fix this.
Everything was fine until the electrician got here.
I had everything under control until the plumber showed up.
Oh, hey, babe. You need anything?
Just go upstairs, Ed.
Call Cardinal today for professional service you can count on.
It's good, man. Okay, here we go. Second half of this game in 7th grade basketball. Just a semifinal game. A tournament weekend here at Neenah Middle School. I'm Steve Witterhack. Battle Line Films bringing you all the video coverage. And right now, Mount Horeb in the lead, and they have, or I should say tied up, but they do have the basketball to start things out. Nice finish to the half for Mount Horeb to tie this thing up when they had trouble scoring for the first few, most of that first half. And drive to the basket, and just like that, Mount Horeb takes the lead. Nice little cut to the basket. They found him. Hayes Steiner gets it for his first basket. Very mobile player, a nice defender out there. I've seen him play numerous games during this season. And Arrowhead sticking with that offense. 3-point shot up. That is no good. And grabbing the rebound is Braxton Lassar. Lassar will bring it up now. We're 17-15, the lead for Mount Horeb. Lassar will get it. Passes up the 3-look. Gets it down in the corner over to Hayes Steiner. Steiner dribbles, kicks it back out to the right side. And putting it up, putting it in, and getting fouled. Nice move to the basket there by Hayden Gunlock. He gets it to go. And earns himself a chance for a free throw to give Mount Horeb possibly a 5-point lead. And really, Mount Horeb is kind of running things here for the last maybe 3-4 minutes of the first half, and now into the second half, up by 4. That missed free throw. Knuckles has it. Shot straight away is no good. Rims out. And pushing it up now is Steiner. And Mount Horeb with the basketball. Back out on top, passing up the about 17-footer out there was Alex. Well, I'm going to say it's off from Red, so it's off from Mount Horeb. It'll be Arrowhead basketball. So there you go, Arrowhead with the ball, but they trail by 4 now, 19-15, and a foul. A little bit too close, and is going to pick up a foul. Bumping into the Arrowhead player is Braxton Lassar.
Braxton.
So Arrowhead with the basketball, trying to get back in here. Only down by 4, so nobody's been way out in front of the other team. Maybe about an 8-point lead for Arrowhead early. But Mount Horeb doing a little bit better handling the weave offense that they run here, and step in front of that drive to the basket, doing a great job with that. Now they've definitely adjusted. Arrowhead with the ball. Strong move to the basket, and that took him a while, but a nice strong basket there from Connor Knuckles. Getting it to go. First points of the second half here for Arrowhead. A hard drive to the basket, like kick it off to the right side. Thought maybe he should have took it in. Steiner should have maybe, but he kicked it off to his teammate, to Gunlock. Not really ready for that pass. But a good penetration there on that move by Steiner. Come up empty on that trip. Little runner in the lane, off the rim, no good. Battle for the ball. And that one is off from. They're going to give that to Mount Horeb will get it. Battle for that loose ball. 10:56 left here in the ball game. 19-17 the lead now for Mount Horeb.
You're out. Strong, help you have to. Strong ball.
So Mount Horeb, the ball gets knocked away from Steiner, and they got a call. They said they didn't really pick up on it, so it should be a red ball, which is listen to the officials when they're saying what they're going to do, but it should be a Mount Horeb basketball. And they'll inbound with that 2-point lead. 10:40, a long way to go in this ball game. Good battle between these two teams. It's kind of a semifinal game. The top teams in 7th grade. Steiner zips through the lane, gets the pass. Nice feed inside from his teammate Hayden Gunlock. And a basket there for Hayes Steiner. 4th point here of the half. And Arrow just sticks with that same offense, which did well for him early. They haven't really changed it up. 3-point shot on the way. That is no good. A battle for the basketball with the big guys inside. And it will remain Arrowhead basketball. Oh, battle. Oh, they're going to say that is off from Arrowhead on that fight for the ball on the side. Maybe some contact along the way, but Horeb gets the benefit of the doubt in that one.
All right, good hustle.
Little floater in the lane. That is no good. Ball is loose, and coming up with it, pushing it up is Sam Erickson along the right side behind the back, right in front of us here. And here goes a 3-point shot. That is no good, but getting the rebound is Steiner, misses the putback, and got a tie-up. And it will remain Mount Horeb basketball.
Whatever you want, go.
So Mount Horeb with the basketball. 3-point shot up. That one stays on the rim, but nice rebound inside and putting it back up and in. Nice job on that little turn of events by Mason Shields, getting his first points of the second half.
Good.
Through it, high hand, get through it.
No middle.
Stay down.
So 23-17, a 6-point lead for Mount Horeb. They're looking a little out of sorts. Here's Arrowhead so far here in the second half. Down by 6. Was a tie game at halftime at 15 apiece. Trying to get it inside in that connection, trying to post up down there. Trying to get their big guy involved with Will Haas, but off the mark on that pass, out of bounds. It'll be Mount Horeb basketball. Mount Horeb having a nice second half. They really had a nice last 3 minutes maybe of that first half to get back in and get some buckets when they needed it. 23-17. The lead now for Mount Horeb. They've got the basketball besides. Inbounds pass over to Sam Erickson to bring it up. Tightly guarded all the way up the court by Brent Perrick. Cross-court pass down in the corner with it is Nemechek. Alex Nemechek gets it inside. That one's going to be a missed shot on the shot by Gunlock. And there goes Arrowhead the other way now with the opportunity here to get closer. So they definitely want to get their big guy involved, and he produces on that one. Will Haas getting the bucket for Arrowhead. 8:15 and counting down in the game.
Good, Lawson. Lawson.
Oh, a nice drive and a nice curl right into the basket off the glass and in. Nice looking shot there by Robert Randall. Got it immediately, just curled in right past that pick and made it look pretty, made it look a harder shot, look easy on that one. Knuckles has it, gives the ball off over to Dajewski. Dajewski again, kind of doing the weave out on top again, waiting for that little crease. Nice defense, good job. That one gets tossed back in, and Haas keeps the ball in the hands of Arrowhead. Pretty much the same offense. I mean, exactly the same offense the entire game, but the only thing that's different is Mount Horeb reacting differently and definitely taking away a lot of those little cut-in moves. That backdoor pass, well covered, but stays in the hands of, again, of Arrowhead. 7:14 and counting down in the ball game. Nichols goes up and again closely guarded there and made it a real hard shot. So we'll pass inside and a little hesitation. They're going to kick it out and putting it up is Randall. That one rims out, no good. Coming up with a rebound and going down hard is Carter Jazuski. A good physical ball game between a couple of very good teams out here right now. And a timeout on the court. Back after this. Hey, here we go. Really, Arrowhead really having some trouble doing any scoring here in the second half, trailing now 25-19. Great defensive change. There's going to be a reach in. Looks like by Robert Randall. Like I said, nice adjustment by Mount Horeb here in the second half. So here we go. Arrowhead with the basketball, sticking to that offense. Going to win or lose with it. We'll see what happens here in this game. Asked the Arrowhead coach, is this a championship game? He goes, no, just a semifinal. We can treat it like a championship game. And I said, I'll do that for you. 6:24 left in the game. Ball knocked out of bounds. And Arrowhead retains possession. At a silver championship game for the silver teams that are in that part of the tournament. Championship game coming up next. That's a 7th grade basketball game, which this is too. Spin, but good job of moving their feet. They really, like I said, really have done a really good job here keeping Arrowhead from making that little cut into the lane. A lot of time coming off the clock, down to 6 minutes and counting down, but plenty of time. But not a lot of points scored in this ball game, so 6 points could be like climbing a mountain here for one of the teams. Horrible again, just great defense stopping that penetration. They're not settling for threes. Nice back cut, and there they finally kind of lulled him to sleep, and getting the back cut pass inside was Connor Knuckles, and gets it and puts it in. 4 points for him in the half. So a 4-point lead for Mount Horeb. Mount Horeb with the basketball, 4-point lead, asking for it inside and getting it. They kick it back on the outside. And going up, and they're going to scoop it up and in there. Then we got a little tie up of the basketball. And it will be Arrowhead basketball. A good job there getting in and tying the ball up to get that possession, but then the possessioner will be pointing back. Now over to Mount Horeb, under 5 to play. Knuckles launches up a 3, and he gets it to go. And he's coming up big here. He's got 7 points out of the 9 points they've scored here in the second half for Arrowhead. So making a difference, has his team back within a point now, 25-24. Shields has it down in the corner, and maybe bounce on the end line on that one. It's a turnover for Mount Horeb, and momentum going in the way of Arrowhead right now. 25-24, the lead for Mount Horeb. 4.5 minutes left and counting down in the ball game. This could be a crazy finish. Got a lot of good games like that, right down to no overtime games that we've had yet, but some close games right down to the end. 3-point bucket in the corner, and just like that, Arrowhead strings some baskets together, and they've got the lead. 3-point basket from Jazuski from the left corner. Has his team up by 2 now, 27-25. This is my 7th game of the day, and the voice is starting to feel a little bit. Those officials have been officiating all those games. And it's a tie-up, and it will be Mount Horeb ball now after that. Oh, well, now the other official says there was a foul on that, so that'll be a foul against Tucker Bonk. 2-point lead now for Arrowhead. The lead changes both ways in this ball game. First half was mostly led by Arrowhead. Looking for something inside, so they get it out. Yeah, coach gets the bench warning. Has to sit down, not a warning, but actually told to sit down for the rest of the ball game, which can happen. And these are the same officials we've had all 7 games. They've done a great job here with what you have to see in a game with some of the 4th grade games all the way up to the 8th grade games. The grade I don't think I've seen today was 5th grade basketball, but Wisconsin Youth Basketball League, the Premier League, has teams from 4th grade all the way up to 8th grade. And I think most of these teams, the over 100 teams that are involved in this league, are pretty happy with the competition they get, and that's what it's all about. You want to play good competition to get better, and that's what they're all experiencing. Got Waupun coming up next. I'm not sure who their opponent is next. I see them sitting up in the crowd there, but I can't see their jerseys. But that's my hometown, Waupun, and my grandson's on the team, so it's a 7th grade Silver Division championship game. On Horeb with the basketball. 3-point shot on the way, and that one's a little wide left, a little short. Mount Horeb gets the rebound. And back in the hands of Erickson, takes it in the lane, puts it up and puts it in. Nice job, just elevating in the lane right in front of the rim. Nice job there by Sam Erickson, his first points of the second half. We are tied at 27 apiece. What a ball game here. I think it was kind of a snoozer before, but they get close. I don't care if it's a lot of points or not, just 2 good teams battling and all tied up, getting late in the ball game. Almost down to the 3-minute mark. Little half hook shot put up and in for Connor Knuckles. He's been having himself a nice second half. He's got 9 points in the second half. And ball was loose, and luckily for Mount Horeb, they get it back. 29-27, the lead for Arrowhead. But Mount Horeb with the basketball, battling. Try to take the lead, maybe to tie this ball game up. Tenacious defense by Arrowhead right now. Dangerous passes cross court. Trying to post up down low, and ball gets knocked out of bounds off from Tucker Bonk. 29-27 is the lead for Arrowhead. We're down to 2:28 left in the ball game. A lob pass inside, getting it into Erickson. Rims out and then goes in. And a 3-point bucket is good in Mount Horeb. Has a lead now, 30-29. Time out of the court, back after this. Here we go. Should be an exciting last 2:15 and counting down in this ball game. Driving the right side, going up, and that is good. Lead back in the hands of Arrowhead on that possession, and that one all written up, ready to go. So Mount Horeb with the ball, under 2 minutes to play. They trail by a point, 31-30. Get the ball inside, not a great pass. Good job getting it back, though. The drive to the basket going up and And a foul is going to be called on Tucker Bonk. So that will put to the free throw line. Mason Shields will go to the line now. And I'll have a little help with my next game here, too, when I do the Waupun game, possibly against De Pere. See, that's a bunch of kids warming up during the dead balls. That's a big opportunity here for Mason Shields at the free throw line. Has not shot a free throw in the ball game yet. That is good. Rattles home. We are tied at 31 apiece. Here we go. Arrowhead with the basketball. Down to 145 and counting down. Knuckles has it out on top. Knuckles having himself a big second half, keeping his team in the game kind of single-handedly offensively. Of course, a nice defensive team. Suzuki gets it. Right over to Knuckles. Pulls it back now. 1:20 left and counting down. Well, it's going to end in this ball game. Jazuski gets it. Brings it back into Grayson Wolf. Gets it back on the top. Three-pointer on the way, and that is good. Bucket there from Tucker Bonk. Gets it to go. Big basket there. Puts the Arrowhead up by 3 points now. 34-31. Under a minute to play. Here we go. Mason Shields has it out near half court. Looking for a three-point bucket. Really don't need it yet. You need a bucket soon here. You'd like to get one. 45 seconds left. And here we go. Three-point shot on the way. That is no good. Nice rebound inside. And then foul on the putback attempt. Hayden Gunlock will go to the free throw line to shoot a couple of free throws. Missed his last one. He's 4 for 7 in the game so far. Was going to come up short, kind of short-armed that one. So that comes up short. 41 seconds left, but a 3-point lead here for Heartland Arrowhead. Yeah, we'll have some interviews after the game. A couple players on the winning team. Missing them both. That one hurts. And there is a travel. Yes, definitely dragging the back foot on that one. A little delay in it, but I definitely believe the right call on that. So big break there for Mount Horeb. See if they can take advantage of this. Steiner with the basketball, looking for someone to get it to. Gives it off to his teammate, Lassar. Sit back out on top. Erickson throws up a three, and that is good. We are tied. Big bucket there from Sam Erickson. Tied at 34 apiece. 19 seconds left. See if Arrowhead waits for a last shot, and we've got a timeout. Back after this. Okay, here we go. We're tied at 34 apiece. Heartland Arrowhead with the basketball with 15.4 seconds left. Ball is inbound in the hands of Tucker Bonk, waiting to take that last second, maybe a game. A little give and go. They try to set up, and ball loose. Going to toss it up with 4 seconds left, and still touches the end line. And it will be Mount Horeb's basketball with 2.4 seconds left. What a ball game. This one could go to overtime, but Mount Horeb would like to get a pass, maybe a shot at it to be maybe about 2/3 down the court, see if they can get a lucky pass down there. But this is going to be a long-range shot normally. That's what you're going to get with 2.4 seconds and the whole court to go. Great ball game. Two teams battling it out. Not sure what the rules are here. I've seen them a little different here and there with the league here, and I know they like to keep things moving. But the next game isn't really scheduled till 4 o'clock. We're at 3:46 right now. What a battle between these two teams, Mount Horeb and Arrowhead. A slow start for Mount Horeb in the ball game. Looked like Arrowhead was just going to kind of cruise along, and nice adjustments defensively for Mount Horeb to get back in this ball game. They had finally got a lead in the second half. They tied it up with some free throws right at the end of the first half at 15 apiece. Here we are, 2.4 seconds left. Mount Horeb with the basketball. See what the coaches wrote up here for what can you do to get the ball all the way down the court and hopefully into the hoop for them in 2.4 seconds. We're looking to try to get somebody open to get a look and get it up to about a half-court shot. And that one's going to be way out in the parking lot, just about on that shot. He had some time to maybe launch it just a little bit more in control, but hey, why not? We're going to go to overtime, tied at 34 apiece. Come back right after this. Watching. Okay, here we go. 2 minutes they put on the clock. It's running clock for the first minute. They get to under a minute, they will stop the clock. So getting down to the last exciting 2 minutes of the ball game. They'll have a jump ball to get things going. Yeah, they might want to have them go the direction they were going. I think it's what they normally do in overtimes. 34 apiece.
Other side, Sam. We go this way.
And Mount Horeb wins the tip, and here we go. Overtime, our first overtime game. 7th game that I've called here, and Mount Horeb with the basketball. Some in-your-face defense by Arrowhead. Here's a pull-up by just inside the free throw line. Big bucket to start things out. And that is good for Sam Erickson.
Red, let's go. Let's stop. Let's go. Hey, guys. Get aggressive.
He gets it to go. 2-point lead. Getting down to the last 2-minute overtime. Like I said, running clock all the way until it gets down to a minute. Then they will stop under a minute. Here's a drive coming in the left side. And there's going to be a foul called on Arrowhead.
On the ground. It's all right. It's a good foul.
Yeah, he kind of a lane to the basket. Coach says good foul on that one. And no free throws being shot, so inbounding will be Bonk, and Arrowhead inbounding on their baseline. Tough shot. That one goes. Not an easy shot, but that's put in by Will Haas. Got himself a basket here in the overtime. We are tied at 36 apiece. Under a minute to play the rest of the way. They will stop the clock on stoppages in dead balls, so Mount Horeb has it with 48 seconds left. Will they try to attack the basket yet? Will they see if they can maybe hold? Doesn't look like they're really bringing it out near half court where they might. And that one is lost, and ball goes inside, and I should say Arrowhead takes it, and they've got it back. Now they've got the chance with 30 seconds and counting down. Bonk has it, dribbles off to his left again, sticking with this weave right to the end of the ball game, and then a foul is going to be called on Mount Horeb's Hayes Steiner. He thought maybe he was fouled out, but he's not fouled out. He stays in the game. He's a nice defender out there. Nice aggressive player from what I've seen, the few games that I've seen him play. Bonk has it. Working near half court with it, being guarded by Lassar. Here's a three-point shot on the way, and that is good. A bucket there for Arrowhead, and Jazuski getting it to go. three-point basket. 39-36 with 7.1 seconds left. At the timeout of the court, we'll be back right after this.
Wisconsin Premier Youth Basketball League Premier Court games can be viewed on YouTube at WPYBL and Battleline Films. View more video content from each tournament on the channels and visit WPYBL.com to order your individual and team highlight films from the season, official Premier League clothing, tournament information, and more.
So here we go, 7.1 seconds left. A three-point bucket made by Arrowhead on the shot by Carter Jazuski. And a little pressure, full court pressure being applied, a lot of full court pressure being applied now by Arrowhead, trying to slow this thing down just a little bit.
Go. Back it.
And we're going to get it in and hit the ball. We're down to 4 seconds left. Ball down to the corner. So a foul on the floor with 1.8 seconds left. Horeb needs to get a three-point shot up or an and one. They can get that, but got to set up for something to get a shot from behind the arc. And here we go, ball down to the corner, thrown up, and that's going to come up short. And Arrowhead will win this ball game by a score of 39-36. Very entertaining ball game. Stick around, we'll have some interviews with the winning team. Again, a great game. We went to overtime in this ball game. Good battle between these two teams. And I got a couple players with me from the Arrowhead team, the winning team. Connor Knuckles with me right now. And Connor, what was it like out there? A pretty physical game in this game?
Yeah, it was pretty physical. They were a pretty tall team, and we just had to fight and be scrappy.
Yeah, you guys started out pretty good. What do you call your offense that you run? Kind of the weave up there, and then you look for that opening.
Yeah, it's like a dribble handoff.
Okay, the dribble handoff. Yeah, that's a nice offense. Had a lot of luck with that earlier. Then they came back, and you had yourself a nice, especially second half. You decided to take off the first half from scoring and got all your points in the second half. But just talk about what some of these practices are like with these guys to get as good as you guys are.
They're pretty physical. We're really competitive with each other.
Anybody got any older brothers or an older brother that probably is an influence to you? Do you have one? Yeah, we got Connor Jazuski. You made the big bucket here in the ball game. You got to save it to the end and makes that big bucket to help your team. And what has your brother taught you?
He's taught me how to shoot and play defense, really.
Does he push you around a little bit? Does he doesn't take it easy on you?
Yeah, he pushed me around a lot.
Hey, if you guys had to play a one-on-one, who would win between you two?
Me, I'd win.
Everybody, that's staying consistent throughout the day. Hey, congratulations. Nice win and good luck later on.
Thank you.
Hey. Again, a nice victory there in overtime. Arrowhead winning. And we're going to just end things with this ball game. And we got the Waupun against Superior game coming up next in 7th grade basketball. Thanks for joining us. Okay.